If I started a fencing company in 2026, this is how I would rank them to number one. So, first thing I would do is I would do some keyword research. There are some great free tools that Google provides. This right here is the Google Ads Tools Keyword Planner. And then over here is Trends, Google Trends. And so the first thing I would do is I want to know the keyword I want to target. Finding out what people are searching for the specific services that I'm offering is the most important step. If you are targeting a keyword no one searches for, you're not going to get any traffic. So all of that effort is just going to be wasted time. Not only do we need to target keywords that are going to get traffic, we also need to be targeting keywords that are going to be converting people for my specific service. If I am a fence company, I want to have fence related keywords that convert for my specific service. If I start making fence related content, let's say I made a blog on my website that targets a fencing guide, then what I'm going to get is traffic for that fencing guide. Now, if I target fencing company in Gulf Breeze or fencing company near me, those keywords are what's going to get me to convert traffic on my site to actually have people that are buying my services. So what I'm going to do is when I'm starting this fencing company is I'm going to do some research on Google Trends. I'm going to see what is currently being searched for and in what amounts. So the first thing I added in this Google Trends is fencing company. Then I did fence company and fence company near me, fence contractor, and another fence contractor. So when we're doing this, when we look at the Google Trends data, like right here in this graph, we're seeing all these lines, we're seeing all these numbers, right? One thing you need to keep top of mind in Google Trends specifically is this data it's showing you is in relation to the amount of times it's searched. So this does not mean that this word is being searched 92 times, right? Because we can see right here, we've got fence company 92. What that means is in relation to itself, it is currently at 92 of 100 from its overall search history. So what that means is that let's say over a whole year, right? Or for this example, let's do 5 years. For the past 5 years, the fluctuation of how many times this keyword is searched for, right now, it is currently searched for at 92 out of 100. I can't say 92%, but just think about it in relation to itself. So, right now, it's currently peaking. Then we also have fencing company, and then we also have fence company near me. So to me, I'm getting an understanding of this current data right now that I want to be targeting fence company as my top level keyword. Now this may change when we go to look at some other data, but currently that's the top level keyword I'm considering targeting. Some other things you can do in Google Trends is we can come down here and we can find these commonly searched queries. So right down here, we have all the keywords that I've searched up here at the top, and we can select them and get more data from Google related in relation to these keywords, right? So for fence company, we have fence company near me. We've got the fence company, fencing company, right? So then what I like to do next is I will search this top level keyword we found in the keyword planner in Google Ads, because this is going to give me actual search data, like average monthly search data. This is just getting us a very broad paint stroke or a paintbrush stroke to give us an understanding or an idea of what we want to be targeting. So as we can see here for the top level one, we've got fence company near me. We've got fence builders near me. Then we got Fence Co near me, which seems like this might be a brand name because this can happen quite often in these search, is that some keywords that will have a high search frequency could also just be a big brand name that I might just be unaware of, or you might be unaware of when we go in here. Then we also have fence installation near me, fence contractors near me, fencing contractors near me. And so from all of this data, we can get a better understanding of how people are searching. Now, I already had this lead gen site up for fence companies. So I already have a little bit of Search Console data of impressions from people's search queries and like when my website shows up. So someone searches in Google for fence company in Gulf Breeze, and then I already have some of the data from impressions of how often this is searched, because when someone searches for that, my website will appear, right? And so from all of this, not only the Google Trends, but also the keyword ad center planner and the Google Search Console data, I have a better understanding of what keywords to actually target. And so the top level keyword I would target is going to be fence company. Now, sometimes this isn't always the keyword you want to target that comes out that it's that easy to understand. Sometimes it takes a little bit more digging. But for this specific niche in this specific industry, this is the keyword I would like to target. Next, what I would do is I'm going to go and search